Assalamu alaikum,
Wa
Sheikh.
alaikum.
Jazakallah for your lecture today.
Yeah.
My name is Farzana. And my question is relates to the ayat 17 of Al-Isra, where you mentioned that this particular ayat refers to killing your children after their birth. So
Yeah.
that part is clear. So I'm just wondering if we can relate this ayat to abortion, which is, I understand that there are times abortion is necessary due to medical conditions.
Yeah.
But my question is specifically for an act which is done due to the fear of poverty or not being able to look after having more children. So how do we relate this ayat, or how we can elaborate on the topic of
abortion.
Yeah.
Abortion is not related to this verse, but abortion is a unique case that it happens with either the child is in danger or the mother is in danger.
Otherwise, my question is when none
No.
of these cases is there.
No, for example, now let's take this two by two. If the mother's life is in danger or the child life is in danger, then you can do abortion. But there are cases that a relationship has been established between two adults and a birth is given. Now that you cannot abort. If you like to keep that child, the Quran says what is in your wombs you should not hide at the time of divorce. So that is a creation by Allah in the mother's womb. The act may be wrong.
Is that classified as killing?
No, it's not classified. I'm not asking you to kill. I said you should give that birth to that child. You should not abort it.
I understand. So if somebody chooses to abort a child, is that classified as per this ayat, killing of a child?
It won't be a killing of a child, it will be a killing of a fetus. Or whatever you call it
Would we be questioned? Like, is this
you will
sin?
because first of all, the act was wrong, and then you kill the fetus. Because the child, when his birth is dead, then you slap the child and put it upside down, then he breathes and then he comes to life. A child is always born dead. He comes from the water bag and comes to this, where the lungs start breathing, and now he's alive. So what I say, what the child, even the heartbeat is there in the child, in the mother's womb, but still it's not a child. It is being in the process to come out as a child, and the child is sometime dead and it remains dead.
So my question is that this child is born within the bond, like it's as you referred to, the act has been committed, so it's not illegal. It's legal child, but parent yet chose to abort it. So the act was legal.
If the parents are legal,
yeah,
the child is legal. Even if it's not legal, the child will be legal because it's created by God. The act may be wrong, done by two a fair sexual relationship, but the creation has now come into existence in the mother's womb. So we should not abort it. We should give that child and take either you should get married or do something about it. It depends upon the situation. But why to abort it? Abort only can be done because if the child's life is in danger or the woman's life is in danger, not otherwise.
Okay, clear. Thank you very much.
Yeah.